Tuesday afternoon. You are watching America's first and only daily talk show for and about the Filipinos. My name is Janelle So, and this is Kababayan LA. Thank you for sharing your afternoon with us. Tomorrow is 4th of July, but the party continues all the way to Saturday, especially in Redondo Beach for a reunion concert. I was a big fan of this group, and I'm sure you were too, and you'll remember after you watch this.
I've been waiting for my soul, just let me hold you close to me, 'cause I've been dying for you, girl, to make love to me. Girl, you make me feel real good. We can do it till we both wake up. Girl, you know I'm hooked on you. And this is what I'll do.
All right, Color Me Bad is in the house. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA. We have Brian and Kevin and Mark. Tell me, what goes on in your mind when you watch that, when you see that?
Wow, it just brings back a lot of memories. I mean, a lot of things. I mean, it seemed like ages ago since we did that, but it was a lot of fun. That was our very first time doing it. We had to literally come up with choreography real quick because really no one knew who we were. The song just blew up out of nowhere from the New Jack City soundtrack, so we were kind of playing catch up, and so that was our very first video, so it was very exciting. It was very exciting.
In 1991, so many hits from your group in the 90s, and then what happened?
I mean, you know, music started changing at the time. You know, there's a lot of different styles of music coming in. You had like the sound of Seattle, the grunge music. But, you know, I mean, that's something that kind of happened, and, you know, that's what music does. It just kind of evolves. But so it's like, just like our music, it did also. You know, and we had our second album was called Time and Chance, and you could hear a lot of different sounds, a lot of inspirations from like artists like Stevie Wonder, you know, Sly and the Family Stone, you know, so. But you know, that's just what it is, and what it is now is just that we're just back trying to do it again, you know, having fun with it and enjoying each other. You know, I mean, we've raised our families now, so we're back at it, and you know, we got a show coming up on Saturday, so we're here.
Yes, you guys have been together for so long. You actually started singing together in high school, right?
Actually, a little before that. Kevin and I were singing together in chorus in 7th grade.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
and then we met Mark and Sam in high school. Yeah.
Tell me about the birth of Color Me Bad.
Well, we actually, Kevin graduated a year before we did, or before I did, junior high-wise. He went to Northwest Class in high school, and so I kind of wanted to follow him. He was like a mentor, like a big brother to me, and I was like, wow, he's going where the good chorus is, on the north side of Oklahoma City. And the high school actually I was supposed to go to, I think at the time, didn't have a chorus program at all for some reason right before I,
so singing was your life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went to the same high school, and that's where we met Mark and Sam.
And tell me, some bands would hold auditions to complete the group. Did you have to do that as well, or were you all just friends kind of jamming together?
Friends first, yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, it's funny how that happened because they were in choir, and I had heard about Brian being a singer. I didn't know him, and when I met up with him, you know, I heard him sing, and I was really just blown away by his voice. So there was a commercial that was out at the time. It was a Levi's 501 Blues commercial. It was like these 4 guys singing some a cappella. And we decided that we were going to, you know, mimic that commercial, learn it. And we did, and we learned it for one of the high school assemblies. And people went nuts. I mean, it was a good feeling. You know, it's like we did something really cool. And a lot of girls started talking to us then.
Wow.
So then it just kind of translated over to, hey, let's keep doing this. Let's learn new songs, and let's stick together, and let's, you know, I mean, there was a lot of groups that was out, like young groups, New Edition, and I think New Kids on the Block was out, and I thought we sounded just as good as they did. So we like.
Yeah, you know, there was a question, like I tweeted before we taped this, and some of the questions were coming in from Manila, and one of the questions was, how do you feel, or how did you feel when you were being compared to other boy bands like New Kids on the Block?
Well, you know, that term boy band really didn't come out until later on. I think probably around the time Backstreet Boys and NSYNC came out.
Right.
They were just groups. But, I mean, you know, we admired anybody that actually made it, because it was a dream come true, you know, and not everybody, you know, had that opportunity. So we were just blessed with the opportunity to actually make it. We didn't get into a whole bunch of we're better than type of situation. We just tried to really compete with ourselves.
And in fact, now your reunion concert on Saturday is actually going to be with another boy group, men group.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
All for One,
All for
right?
One, yeah.
Yes.
All for One, and also a New Flavor. They're also going to be performing there. So, yeah, we're excited. We've been doing some shows. You know, we actually went to the Philippines last year with All for One, and had a great time.
You were such a hit in the Philippines. We're going to be talking about that when we return on the show. Don't go away.